Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? Enjoying the new emotes, it seems. Jazz Hands, hi. You're about to play Sims yourself. Nice. What are you doing on Sims at the moment? Morning. Honey, you beat Peeps to chat. Yeah, I forgot to boot it up for the stream today. Hi. Hi, Mads. Hi, Bella. Hi, Faye. Just popping in, no worries. Paul, how are you doing today? You're eating sushi, very nice. Ollie, you're still on holiday, right? You thought I was Chris Evans, thank you. Marvel fan. Hi, Nick and Charlie was Kurt, right? Hi, Kurt. Let me just reorganize my windows. Touch. Okay. Just all the veggie sushi. Hi, Kobe. Your sunburn has relaxed a bit. Good, glad to hear it. Should you wait for the live edits? Well, that's up to you. You waiting for stream? Yeah, enjoying the new emote. Can't wait to see who gets the spray bottle first. I'm sure it will come along quickly enough. Paul, you're moving out at the end of the month. Oh no, we have to use all the Inari pockets and pickled radishes and ginger. I need to get some more pickled ginger. We ran out and I keep forgetting to go back to the Asian supermarket to get some more. You bought some After Sun moisturizer as well. Good. Well done. Hi Gigi, how are you doing today? Jazz Hands, you're going to be doing a shell build, then some more Sims in Bloom. Nice. What's a shell build? And also, what would you like me to call you? As you've just joined, you'll have a little character on the screen which you can customize if you'd like. I've just put the link in chat. I'm alright, thank you. You finally finished work. Nice. How was work in the heat? Is it hot where you are? It's been really hot here. How am I feeling today? Still pretty tired, pretty run down. I was up early, well, I didn't sleep particularly well. It took me a long time to get to sleep. But then I was also up early for an apartment viewing that got cancelled, which was a little frustrating. And then a doctor's appointment, which did happen. Kobe, you made the most delicious sweet and sour chicken for an early dinner, mini humans dinner. Nice. After the pineapple conversation, yeah, I saw that. The amount of cheating at uni is unbelievable. I've heard, particularly since like GPT has been around, it's been really bad. Hi Shadan, how you doing today? Ollie, you're on holiday until next Monday. It's Asian Day today at the buffet. Nice. Abdul, hi, how you doing today? Are you the only one sprawled out on your bed in between fans? Pretty much. I have had the AC, so I'm quite fortunate in that. Kurt, it was boiling at 35 degrees, but luckily you work in an office, so you had aircon. Nice. Is my throat better? Not really. Maybe a little, but not a lot. Gigi, you're good. You're trying to get some packing done for your holiday. Very nice. Where are you off to? You feared this would happen again because of your visitor. You're supposed to what, the viewings? Is that what you mean? I mean, I don't have to go. Like, I was up in time anyway. Like, if I'd have slept through it, I would have just slept through it. Waiting for summer to end. You might be waiting for a while. I think we've probably got a few months of it still to go. The house you're staying in has AC in every room. Yeah. Can't imagine this weather without AC. I have very much struggled in previous years. I've got ill from the heat previously. Not like you should have some dinner, but you're afraid to move. get that. Mads, you feel bad for having cool weather? No, just enjoy it. But I mean, the difference is when it gets cold, you get really cold, right? Whereas we don't really. Paul, you're living in luxury. You put the diffuser next to the fan so the smell of lavender is everywhere. That's an excellent idea. I like that. The apartment viewings is what you mean. Last time that really knocked me out. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was doing a lot of apartment viewings at that point. How's my day been so far? It's been okay. It's been okay. I'm just tired. I did have a little nap though, so that helped. Dubiously helped. Yeah, so there was no viewing today. There's no viewing tomorrow. I think we might be doing 2 viewings on Friday with the same person. So that shouldn't be too bad. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Wonderful Catherine and all her emotes. Mads, you sometimes have heat weights too. Last one was in 2018. Oh dear. Ollie, temperature here is nicer, sitting at a nice 32 degrees at noon, and now it's currently 30. Yeah, so I think for a lot of people, it being hot during the day is not necessarily a problem. It's when it's hot at night and when there's no way of escaping the heat. So if it's really hot during the day, but then you can go inside to a nice air-conditioned room, or the temperature drops at night, that's more tolerable. But it's when it's hot and humid and then just sticks around at night. No, thank you. Gigi, you're going to Spain. There's a heat wave there at the moment. Hopefully it's over by the time we get there. I was in Spain during a heat wave one year where it was in the 40s, like low 40s, while we were there. That was wild. Yeah, would absolutely avoid that again. Ollie, with the humidity, it feels like 35. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Kurt, you're from Malta. It's always hot there. I've only been to Malta once. I did like Malta though. One of my main memories of Malta was eating really cheap lemon cake. We're all getting a cold front tomorrow, so it should get a little better. Yeah, a little better, but for us it's still maybe a touch warm overnight. Catherine, you had a very chill day. Good. Glad to hear it. Can we all take a moment to appreciate Catherine for making the new emos? Exactly. They're really good. I had to split them between the follower tier and the subscriber tier in order to fit all of the emotes in. There was too many emotes, so I had to get rid of a couple of the old ones to like make space for stuff. I think all of them made it in. But yeah, currently we don't have enough emote slots for everything. It's so hot, even your peep went into shorts. You're jealous of the peep because you have a dark blue uniform. Oh dear. But Catherine, for real, the emotes are really good. Billy, you swear you just watched a video of me and my girlfriend trying American food. Well, I can tell you for sure that that wasn't me. When you went to Cyprus, it was 48 degrees. Oh, yeah, no. That is far too hot. Far too hot. 34, you'll get what you can get, exactly. Sounds about right. You're known for cheap food, but a large portion. Yeah. When I went there, there was a little corner shop. So we had friends of the family who had a small apartment not far away from the main city. I can't remember what the main city was called. and at the end of their street on the corner was a little newsagent, and the newsagent was predominantly ran by an elderly husband. I guess he would have been in his 60s maybe, and his wife baked stuff every day, so there was just fresh baked, like, miscellaneous cakes and stuff. But she made these huge, like, lemon, it's just like a plain sponge cake, but like a lemon sponge cake kind of covered in icing, and it was the equivalent of like 80 pence or something. Like, it was crazy cheap for this huge cake. So we just ended up eating loads of cake while we were there. You couldn't cope with it in your 40s. Yeah, I hid from it. I hope they're happy tears, Catherine, because they are seriously cool. You absolutely deserve it. Your talent in making people cry, however you got there. I've got a double life. What's my double life, Kobe? You know who they're talking about, do you? Oh, the double life of me with a girlfriend trying American food. Valletta, is that the name of the city, Kurt? The main city? I don't remember. I remember having a wall. Bear in mind, this was probably 20 years ago. It was a while ago. It's the capital city. It was probably then. It was Chris, maybe. Maybe it was Chris. Casper secret girlfriend. Maybe I do have a secret girlfriend and they've just outed me. I have a second channel. What did they say they were on? Oh, probably on TT. So they're second channel on TT. To be fair, I should probably make a personal channel on TT. You think the person saying about the American video, they meant Evan Edinger? Who's that? The bed at this house feels like a cinder block. Yeah, I remember when I went to Spain, the mattress was almost non-existent. Like, it was one of the thinnest mattresses I've ever seen. And it was just like resting on springs. Also wasn't the most comfortable bed. You just noticed dark clouds are gathering. Good. I mean, I'm really hoping we get a really intense storm. I love really intense storms. Kendall, hi, how you doing today? There's a massive fountain in the middle, which was also the bus terminals. Interesting. All those times I can't stream, it's just your other life catching up or onto you. Exactly. Catherine, happy tears, good. You can't handle compliments well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, it's not a slight good job. It's a this big good job. Yeah. Oh, that hurt. But I mean, people talk about like me not being on social media, and it's like, oh, but you've got all the stream stuff, and it's like, yeah, but I don't have personal ones. So I've got a stream, ET. I've got a stream Insta, etc. But I don't have personal ones. Kendall, honestly, you're not great, but the streams make you feel calm. Oh, I'm sorry you're not doing well. I'm okay. I've got a bit of a sore throat and I'm tired. But other than that, I look like AI. I'll take that. It's because I am AI. I am Unreal. No, I'm not AI. I'm an animatronic. That's what we decided. I'm an animatronic. Hi, Just Ashley. How are you doing today? Is that going to be the next GIF, Bella? Me being a plane? Was me stretching without a break. That's not how I stretch. Maybe some tea with honey. Yeah, I mean, it's not a sore throat like I've got a cold or something. I'm run down, so my voice is weak. It's that kind of sore throat. Isabel, hey, I've come up on your For You page. How are you? I'm okay. Just a sore throat. Will I be playing anything? Yeah, I'll be playing Sims. Play Sims every day. Well, 5 days a week. Catherine, you said you don't really do social media, so do you need personal ones unless it's for a secret family? No, but as in like if I'm posting about my life, like to friends, I wouldn't post that on Samly, I feel. You know what I mean? But I also don't really get social media, so I probably won't. But that's the thing, is the kind of things that people are like, oh, you should post on Instagram. I'm like, that's the kind of stuff you'd post on a personal account, and I don't have one. It's stretching. Family FNAF style, exactly. Puppeteered by a group of mice. Kendall, you'll be alright. Hope you feel a bit sprightlier soon. Thank you. It's close enough. I'm not sure how you spell sprightlier. I'm not even sure if sprightlier is an actual word. Kurt, you're currently heading for a haircut. Nice. Do I use mods? Nope. No mods, no cheats, no CC. Your personal account has like one post, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you know, like adding friends. So say Instagram's a good example. If I wanted to view all my friends' accounts, a lot of them have all their accounts private, like they're not like publicly showing everyone their lives on Insta, but I feel uncomfortable adding personal real life people that I know on Samly. Do you know what I mean? So I would want an account so that I can add all those people, but then I'm also like, but I don't use the platforms. That makes sense. Need to keep the stream one vaguely professional. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have good spelling or grammar. That's okay. I got what you meant. Bella, your spam Insta has 163 posts. It's an outlet for your hyperfixations. Nice. I want a space where you can't follow me. Exactly. Hi, Latora. Hope you're well. I'm okay, thank you. You're lurking for a second, prepping curry. Nice. What kind of curry? Bella, you get that, but if you're not going to use it, don't let people pressure you into that. No, it's not people pressuring me. It's always, for me, it's that balance of I would like to see what's going on in my friends' lives, but I'm also aware of that kind of loop that you end up getting stuck in when you use those platforms. Not everybody, but people can get stuck in those loops. You don't want to think how many outfits you can buy with Pico. I'm hoping you'll be able to do stuff with Pico, other stuff with Pico eventually. Dividing the public things and private things. Yeah, exactly. So like we don't really discuss dating stuff, for example. And like if I had a partner, I wouldn't be like talking about that publicly on here. But you know, I might want to share what I'm doing with friends and family. But then I'm just like, but would I though? Rather than, I'm one of those old school people of I would just like, you know, meet people and talk to them and catch up that way. So Instagram always seems a bit of a weird one. Or TT or whatever. Catherine, you should probably make professional accounts if you're doing Etsy. Feels like a lot of effort. You can do it. I said exactly a little too quick, I hate you. No, of course I don't. Fish Bella. Latora, just a coconut one. Nice. They don't like spice. That's fair enough. A lot of people don't. Jammy Dodger, hi. How are you doing today? Let me just sort my chat out because it's being weird. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You'll have a little character on screen you can customize if you'd like. We know that you just want us fans to date each other. Sure, sure. How could you, Faye? How could you leave us even for a second? Am I going to have to get like a second spray bottle and just have a physical spray bottle for you? Just an empty one. I have access to your Sims now. You're doomed, exactly. Kurt, again, you'd have your socials because most of your friends are British and want to stay in touch. Yeah, that's fair. Bello, they rioted while you were gone, and then you've overthrown me. It was about the well-being of your stepsister's cats. Very important. Oh, it's the second person today that says that I'm AI. No, I'm not AI. I'm an animatronic. Not quite the same. It's not even remotely the same, actually. You would never leave if it wasn't important. It's okay. You're free to leave whenever you want. You're not trapped here. Jammy Dodger, you just got back into playing Sims. Nice. And remembered how much you and your two sisters like playing it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed coming back to Sims. I am Lucas. Hi. CS Backlash. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Sophie Joy. How are you doing today? Nonny just joined to say, oh, thank you. That's very kind. Bye. Are you sure I'm not AI? Well, we can never really know, can we? Maybe I'm an AI inside an animatronic. Jammy Dodger followed. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Am I an AI? All is well. You urged to get a second opinion from a different vet. They have now figured out what's going wrong. Good. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you, Sophie. Just a bit worn out. Hi, Heather. How are you doing today? If anyone ever needs a good vet in rural Germany, let you know. You've played Detroit Become Human. You can't do this. I have not played that game. Is that basically the plot of that? I'm an AI that's been given a body. The end is nigh. Have I been watching any Disney Plus or TV series recently? Not Disney Plus. I actually have taken a break from Disney Plus. I've taken a break from Disney and Marvel for a little while. It's probably only be a few months, but I was already growing a little tired. Like, I used to adore Marvel. Like, I watched every film as it came out, went to marathons, all of that sort of stuff. And I just haven't felt as connected to the recent ones, so I'm taking a bit of a break from Disney and Marvel. I've also not seen the last few Pixar or Disney animated films, so I'm taking a little bit of a break, and then I will come back to it too. Lucas, no spamming. I will just block you. Yeah. Keep it chill. Becoming Gavin Reed. Is that a character? So Arthur is a beautiful AI too. He's the real mastermind. That's the brains behind it. You wish you were an AI with a body so you could just unplug your servers when you're stressed. That's a mood. Heather, thank you for the follow. Bunny Cat, you thought I was the Smosh guy. It's been a minute since we've had an Ian comparison. Catherine, you've also taken a break from Disney Plus, but it became expensive. Well, so that was the trigger for me. So I'd been thinking to take a break from Disney. And when the renewal quote came through as being like another £30 more than what I was paying before, I'm just like, I think it's time for a break. I'm curious why I'm getting people saying I look like AI. Like, I wonder what about me looks AI. Am I playing Sims today? You heard a lot of people's games are glitched from the update. Oh, really? That's not good. Right, let me just do a backup of my game then, just to be safe. I need to get into the habit of backing up Sims immediately post the stream every day. Because yeah, the last thing we want is a reset. Oh, I've missed something. So, honestly, Kurt, your obsession is Chris Evans, so currently binge watching any film he's worked in. That's fair, I get that. Hey, did I know having Game Pass also gives you perk in Overwatch 2? No, I did not. I don't have Game Pass. I don't think. Is there a softly flashing blue light in the corner for anyone else? Here, it's not a blue light, it's the curtain blowing open and closed. So the light, natural light is coming in. The hydrate is for everyone. Absolutely should be. It's my radiant smooth skin. It looks fake. I don't think my skin looks fake. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Gosh, honey, that's very kind. Your little buddy is the wrong gender. So the little characters aren't gendered. It's the same body shape for everyone. You just customize it through clothes. There will be 2 body shapes in the update, so you can have a slightly more masculine or a slightly more feminine body as you choose, but that's not going to be for a while yet. Hi Mia, how you doing? How's life treating you? Or is that a silly question? Kurt, you might have to leave soon because you're going to get called in by the barber to wash your hair. No worries. Prioritize making the most of your haircut experience. I remember when I first started going to the hairdresser that I go to now, they had a policy of basically washing your hair every time as part of the experience. Which was nice, but also felt unnecessary a lot of the time. Whereas now they don't by default. Like, if you want to have the hair wash be included, fine, but like they don't charge extra for it, but unless they think it needs it, they won't just wash everybody's hair. Mia, you're okay. The kids are chaos, aren't they always? And you're sleepy. Again, aren't you always? Hope I'm well. I'm okay. I'm run down more than anything else at the moment. To be fair, you want to sleep. It's a normal thing for Malta for them to wash your hair. Yeah, it always felt weird to me though, because particularly when my hair was shorter, I would always wash my hair before going to the hairdresser. So to then have them re-wash it felt weird. Also, my chat wasn't scrolling. Give me a sec to catch up. You didn't want to get sprayed, Catherine. Oh, I'll just take the compliments. Thank you. Bella, it's the soft focus. People aren't always used to great camera quality, and it makes them assume AI. Interesting. Sorry, Latora, I'm not understanding your comment. Curtain makes sense. Mm-hmm. How do you customize? So the link will be in chat, but effectively you do exclamation buy and then space and then what you'd like to buy. There's a whole bunch of things you can customize. It'll be in the chat. Faye may have already posted it and then I've just doubled up. Yeah, I can't see the commands. It gets filtered away from my chat. How did the chronically ill of us cope with the weather recently? Yeah, the hot weather has made me ill basically every year, and I think I had a bit of that last week, but I've got an aircon unit now, which is helping. I think I'm gonna have to get some earplugs though, because the noise at night is a little much. I'm not great with like loud noises, particularly like high-pitched loud noises. But yeah, so hopefully I'm thinking maybe to get some cheap like foam in-ears for overnight, and then well, yeah, exactly, me, kind of debating loops for the rest of the time, like going out to cafes and stuff. It's just money, and like I really want to get a tracker ring because I've had so many people recommend heart rate monitoring for my ME. So I've got the like sizing kit thing. I'm thinking to have it here. It says on your offhand, but I don't want to end up with Signet, because I'm hoping to get a new Signet ring and it will be on this hand, which is where it's supposed to be. So I don't want Signet ring, eventually wedding ring, and tracker ring. I don't want to have 3 rings there and nothing on here. So I'm thinking maybe on this hand might be smarter. The rings are not very accurate though. Well, so from what I've been reading, the ring that I'm looking at has been tracked as within about 5% of the Apple Watch. So you own 3 pairs of loops. Can you remember how much loops are? Like I thought they were quite expensive. Maybe I'm misreading. Your character looks like a little bee. Where? The names are so small on my screen, it's really hard to see. Me confirming once again that I have a secret girlfriend. No. You thought you were in a fever dream for a second. What did I say that confirmed I have a secret girlfriend? The quiet loops for sleep are cheaper. The regular ones are like 40. Oh, really? Oh, I thought they were way more expensive than that. Oh, absolutely. I'm getting some loops then. In my head, I had that they were like over 100, which is why I was so like against it. Or not against it, but why I had reservations. Can you put kids up for adoption in Sims? I don't know. Interesting, Bella. Loops aren't that expensive. You got yours for 20. Okay, well then I need a link to loops, and I will go buy some today. Because if there are loops for sleep as well, then I may as well just use those, right? Layla? Thank you for the follow. From the Netherlands. Hello. They have a year warranty, so if you break or lose them, you can get a replacement. Excellent. Yeah, they're the quiet ones. Okay, yeah. If you guys could drop a link in the, I don't know, general maybe, for those that have bought them, and where you're buying them from. Are you buying them from Loops, or are you buying them from like a third party? Because yeah, I would probably get, like I would want the, I'm less fussed about the concert ones, but like some daytime ones and some nighttime ones would be excellent. Loops are little in-ear headphones that are designed to reduce noise effectively. For those that are either overstimulated by the noise or just need some quiet, etc. Bella, it would be nice to Have a forum in interesting or something to know where people get their sensory aids. Mia, you use yours for parenting. That's understandable. That's understandable. Catherine, you got yours directly from Loops. A lot of Red App users are sponsored by them, so have discounts. You'll find a code. Interesting. Can Loops be used to ignore coworkers? I imagine if you tried hard enough. I don't know how I had got it in my head that they were so expensive. Yeah, I've got the site up. Hey, thank you. You got recommended yours from an NHS mental health worker. Yeah, interesting. Letha, hi. Isn't there another brand that's quite expensive? Maybe that's where there's some confusion. Because absolutely, in my head, they were over 100. Hi, it's Letha. Have you swapped platforms? That is the same Letha, right? Kurt, you have a really talkative co-worker, but you can't be mean. I mean, you shouldn't be mean anyway. Loops are getting more expensive when you start having to replace one after losing it. Well, thankfully, I don't leave the house very often, so I should be okay on the not losing them. I'm bald on your Sims. Well, that's rude. Oh, we're all bald. US, Sony. I don't know what those are. Is that just headphones? Yeah, just headphones. Noise cancelling headphones. Oh yeah. Yeah, these aren't noise cancelling. I do have a set of noise cancelling headphones. Yeah, and I'm not looking for headphones. That makes sense. Although at some point I'm going to have to replace these because of this nonsense. Pedro, thank you for the follow. Is now a shopping spree. Jammy, you're autistic and sometimes struggle to sleep, so they could be useful. Yeah. It's all right, Jammy, I got you. we make enough, collectively we make enough typos here that I can usually read through the typos. Mia, your first pair, the black bit broke inside. Second pair, lost them at the kids' play area. Well, that's not ideal. If you ever think about getting them for a replacement, you really recommend... Yeah, I mean, maybe sometime, because I don't have any wireless ones, and they look like they might have been wireless ones. All of my headsets at the moment, like all of my headphones, all my everything is wired. And as much as possible, I'm trying to move away from wires, because it ends up creating a huge amount of clutter and it stresses me out. So I've got to a wireless keyboard. I haven't found a good wireless mouse yet. You keep getting scam calls. Oh no, Mia, that's not good. You lost yours, but that's not Loop's fault. Good job. Mia, you also did buy this really cute earring attachment for Loops. Nice. Bella, they're wireless, but they come with a wire when needed, and a plain TV adapter. Nice. I look familiar. Well, have you seen me before? That might be why I look familiar. Latora, it took you ages to get some headphones to listen to Spotify when you're out and about, as your husband said what you were after were unicorns. You had too many specifications to what you wanted, and he said it doesn't exist. It will somewhere. Jammy, you play on PS5 and think your controller's getting stick drift. Oh no. Kari, you just wanted to stop by. No worries. Hi. Gotta have dinner and your bedtime routine. Have a good stream. Thank you. You too. You found some Latora. Nice. And now you call them your unicorns. And you like them so much you got one too. That's awesome. I do enjoy those like cute in stories, you know. Oh my goodness, there are so many versions of loops. Okay, that's not overwhelming at all. You probably want the engage and dream or engage and sleep. Is there even... There isn't one called sleep anymore. There also isn't... Oh, there is one called engage. Noise filtering plugs for conversations when parenting, socializing, and beyond. So I then wonder what's the difference between that and, say, what do they call it? Switch. Jammy, also your house is being extended, so your sim racing setup had to be put away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Mia, on the website there's a bit that asks you what you want it for. Oh, the help you choose. Yeah, I could just follow that through. Okay, so the Switch has engage, experience, and quiet. But that might not be a terrible plan. The white and black pair make you a little sad. How come, Mia? Engage and quiet is the second option. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Parenting earplugs. Honey's ears prick up. It shows the difference with the Switch. You can basically put in different bits for different levels. Okay. So the question is, do you reckon it would be worth getting the Switch maybe first and trying those, or do you reckon just get Switch and sleep? Or dream, whatever it was called. Who got the black fluffle? Oh, did someone get a black fluffle today? Nice. On the way, it's just clear instead of white. Oh, that's disappointing. You'll send me a picture in Discord when... You'll send a pic on Discord of the package you get. Oh, okay, thank you, Mia. Hi, Chantal. How you doing today? Okay, let's do help me choose quiz. Takes 1 minute. What am I looking for? Yeah, I mean, it is just straight up going to direct me back to the ones that we'd talked about. So I think either engage and dream, or switch and dream. I think. How do you get a pet in Sims? Depends what kind of pet. So there's a pet pack that has cats and dogs. I can't remember if it has anything else. Then there's Horse Ranch, which comes with horses, and it might just be horses. I think Cottage Living has cows and goats and llamas. Yeah, the timer that comes up on the screen is how long you have to play the little mini game that's on the bottom of the screen. Mia, you sent it in chat. Oh, grand. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Okay. Lovely peoples of the stream. For those who are new here, I do hour-long loops in my stream. I take a 3-minute break every hour to refill my drink and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Hi, Callie. How you doing today? The music's going to put you to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Said chronic illness, you thought it meant dying. No, it's not a fatal illness. It just means long-lasting illness. You wish you could sub. You don't have to. It's fine, Latora. Don't worry. Good things. I'm glad you're well, Callie. Yeah, sorry, I got caught up. Was chatting with my brother because he has loops. So I was asking which he had. Because yeah, I was curious. He really likes his loops. The kids have made a right mess and it's dinner time. He really likes them. Yeah, he uses them a lot when he's studying, and has used them when he's out and about, like at coffee shops and stuff. He has Engage, the like social settings one. But for studying, I think he finds it helpful. I think he finds kind of low level noise distracts him. Hiya, Cash, how are you? Your phone's on 11%, oh dear. Pick it on charge. Ever since you said he's a doctor, you just picture one of those stock image doctors forever in the white coat. I mean, for a long time, Derek was in a white coat. You missed stuff making coffee for the office. What do you mean, honey? Is absolutely how doctors look 24/7, 100%. 100%. Hi, Derek. So, the lovely Faye got me high school years. So, we can add some more of your Sims to the Samlyverse. So someone will have to walk me through the best way for adding people's Sims to the Samlyverse at some point. Yeah, either of an evening or over the weekend, maybe. My mic's gone quiet. I was probably just talking quietly. Probably have it slightly more in my face. What's the motivation behind this channel? Just chilling, chatting, having Sims. Because of his phone battery. Okay, but so let's read this. Experience high school. Experience all the ups and downs of high school. Attend classes in person, get to know your teachers, hang out in the cafeteria, and even decorate your locker. Iconic teen moments. Dance the night away at prom and celebrate your graduation ceremony with family and friends. Make lifelong friends, participate in after-school activities, and experience the roller coaster of puberty. Shake things up. High school is a time of self-discovery. Find the confidence to ask your crush out or the guts to skip class. Teens will explore their own likes and dislikes. Pranks and sneaking out after dark can have consequences, so be careful you don't get caught. Explore your style. Make your bedroom your own, plan outfits, and become a simfluencer. Teens can earn money by selling outfits and hyping up looks they design on Trendy, right from their bedrooms, which are now more interactive than ever. So it's pretty cool. We're not going to be playing a huge amount of the teen stuff right now. So this was mostly for the outfits, for people for the Samlyverse. But we will have a quick look over the build mode items. And we've spoken previously that we will do a young family run. Because up till now, we only ever play as adults. But at some point, we will swap that up and we will slow down the time and play a young family. So this will absolutely get played as part of that. This was on the list along with is it Growing Together and University, and a few of the kind of kit packs that are kind of more revolved around young people. So it will absolutely get played, just not immediately. Whereas actually I think we're in quite a good spot for playing the fairy pack when it comes out, which surprised me. I thought we might have moved on from the house that we're in, and have to kind of shoehorn it into the story a little bit, but I think we will get away with it. Oh, it's very loud. Okay. Should she sit school? No. Okay. Get bonus fairy garden items, go away. Okay, right. Let's quickly have a gander at the new stuff. Is my chat not scrolling? You spilled matcha powder everywhere. Don't. Yes, the new pack is cheaper elsewhere than EA. But, you know, support EA. Well, no, not support EA, support Maxis. Speaking of, I have applied for the Creator Network thing. So I will let you all know how that goes. I don't imagine my channel has a lot of appeal for them, but I have applied nonetheless. Happy new update. Thank you, Marie. How are you doing today? You would love the fairy pack, but you're poor. It's okay. You can just play it vicariously through me. Okay. That's a cute bed. Ooh. Okay, that's got quite a lot of different styles. But we can get quite a lot of use out of this. Okay. Is that a kid's bed? No, it's just a single. Okay, nice. Ooh. I'm tempted to put that in this house if it wasn't outside of our pack bounds. We might leave that pack. We might put some of this stuff in the build and then just get rid of it when we do the full version. How's the update working? I mean, the update has been okay for me. So far, we did have a crash yesterday as it came out. But apart from that, it's been okay. Ooh, I like this one. A divan. Like manga anime bed. I like that. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money. I need to stop actually placing these. Okay, let me just have a bit of a blast through these items. So they're just double versions of the singles. Nice. Just so I've got a feel for what there is. The wood house looks so cozy. Thank you. Ooh, chair of many colors. Hello. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to put some of this stuff in the basement, I think. We might have to be a little bit more lax with our rules, potentially. Because, I mean, so many of these, like all this wicker stuff, I think would fit really nicely into this build. Maybe we should just add this. Just add this pack to the list of packs on this build. The egg chair. Yeah, the egg chair was nice. Okay. 1 second. Air pressure making the door clunk. Okay. Nice. Oh, cute. That'll be good for events. Presume that comes in a bunch of colors. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So when you said a few weeks ago that you love this pack and everyone judged you, I wasn't judging. This is an interesting chair though. For some reason, that one, I mean, it both kind of looks like, was it candy corn, kettle corn, whatever it's called. Yeah, anyway. Just the colors. You need a sound effect for when I wheel the chair away. Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess that would fit with the high school years. Okay. Okay, I like all the wicker stuff. This is a very cute pack. There's lots of like pastel stuff. And I know it's just pastel stuff. I'm just being weird. Not a flan. A flan? No, I'm not a flan. Can confirm, not a flan. Not a flan. It's not that I'm not a fan of fluffy chairs. Just that I don't have any. Can confirm I'm not a flan. Guess it's just flan for 3. Hey, that rhymes. I like the table. Yeah, we might have to do a little bit of a redecorate of downstairs and add high school years into this pack. How do you all feel about that? Ah, nice. So it's like another set of kind of gamer stuff. Ooh. We did need another plain desk. Okay, and little cubbies. Closed cubby. There's a lot of cool stuff in this pack. I wasn't expecting there to be so much good build stuff in this pack. I clearly just have the tastes of a teenager. Sam is not a flan. Add that to the lore. You forgot to mention your daughter has recently been upgraded to a toddler bed. Nice, Mia. How's she finding it? Oh, please tell me this comes in a like wood color. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The actual gameplay of this pack is currently broken, but the build options are flawless. Good to know. Mia, she is a menace to bedtime. Oh dear. Bay on Purple app says to Mia on TT that we miss you. The school is so awful. Oh no. Sleep scares her. I'm sorry to hear that, Mia. Oh, trophy cabinet. That's cute. Again, yeah. What do you reckon? I reckon we put this pack into the build, the list of packs for this build. I think we can make this build really cute using a bunch of this stuff. I like the additional whiteboard. Another mic. Nice. I'm a beverage fountain. Oh, so it has to be on a counter. Okay, cool. Interesting. Football. Cheer mat. Bigger cheer mat. It's a cute dog in their house. It absolutely is a cute dog in their house. Photo booths. What are these? Just described as a festival market stand. But we don't. Or maybe it's just because it's closed. Okay. It's kind of decor. Got it. Dress curtains. Photo. Oh, I see. Okay, like a backdrop. Nice. And then other backdrops. Other backdrops, other backdrops. Which I presume... Oh, no, they don't. Okay, so they are fixed backdrops. Interesting. Balloon arch. Immediately makes me think of Halt. Why is it so difficult to find the exact same color for wood items? As a question that I think every sim every Sims player asks is why EA seem to, not EA, Maxis seem to be incapable of having matching wood colors. Bone. Yeah, the balloon arch thing was one of my favorite Halt moments. Vindication. What was I watching the other day? It was The Mist. I forgot that he was in The Mist. Or The Fog? Whatever the film was called. Oh, there's an Arthur on my foot. Velvet Thunder. He's got such a good voice for that line. And the way he delivers it as well is like so exaggerated. He's so good. He's such a good actor. Ooh, nice. I like that. More curtains. Interesting. You like the trellises, but your teens never use them to sneak out. Oh, is that these trellises? Okay. Okay, we can figure out how to work that into this build somehow. There's a window that the Sims can climb through. Ooh. Patricia, hi, thank you for the follow. Hi, Arthur. We're being invaded by the kitty. 1 second. Hey. I'm not playing with the ring. Oops. I'll just wear the ring. There you go. What's up, baby? Can't really play when you stood in front of the screen. Oh, paintbrush, desk thing, stack of books. Lots of nice clutter. I like this. Do you need to use it in combination with a curfew board? A what now? Just blasting through this. We can actually get back to some gameplay. Interesting. Handmade promposal sign. Interesting. Poster clock. Oh, that's cute. Lock. Oh, the lockers. The lockers would have been so useful in some of the other builds. We do need to go back and finish the city block that we started building. I don't know how many of you were here for that. Where we were doing like 6 apartments with a bunch of business and hobby lots. Why did the sub gift lists disappear? It resets every month. I don't have any choice in that. What's this? Oh, an awning. Got it. Oh, cute lamp. Ooh, that's a cute lamp. Like that. Yep, it's annoying. It just is what it is. Oh, I mean, we could definitely make this house cuter with this pack, for sure. Wait, do we have this in like a brown, maybe? See? Cute. We've got a different computer. Streamer's first computer. Hello. That's what we needed before. Okay, we'll come back to that. Hydrate. Thank you, Chantal. Oh, and then there's a bigger one. Ultra wide. High school PA speaker. Wicker. Oh, a bin. Ooh, wicker bin. Yes, please. Rintin bin. Maybe we should have a Rintin bin outside rather than this one. Is there like a special... No, I didn't mean to... They were words. Don't question. Cute. Oh, very cute. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Jamie, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Why is there a baby at the top of the stairs? Why not? Is that not where you keep your babies? Just chilling at the top of stairs? Thought that's where everyone kept their babies. The poor parenting. You worry for my future children. That's cute. Oh, we could make a whole like pretty pastel build with this. Okay, that's awesome. I really like the stuff that's in there. So you were saying that there's a like but we can't really have a like climb up, climb out window because the kids are in the basement. I guess it would have to be like this window. Oh goodness. So many windows. There's a bunch of new windows. Do we actually have any space anywhere to test them? Yeah, up here. Okay. Sims are not good parents. Can confirm the Sims are terrible parents. High school years with pastel pop kit is perfect. Interesting. So is there like
save your game?
Thank you. Is there like a specific window for the trellis thing? I really like some of the stuff from these kits. Some of these are from the Eco Living pack, and I just hadn't looked at them yet. There's one specific window they can climb out of. Do you know what it's called? Infinite window. Such a dramatic name. Single open pane window. You've had high school for ages and didn't realize they made that a thing. It's just a vertical half and half one. The easy exit window, by any chance? That one. Okay, so we would have to put this window here for this to work then. Okay, that's close enough. Huh? Can't intersect other objects. Oh, is it? Wait, is it intersecting with that? No. What? What? Eh. Oh, it's informing you when object gameplay doesn't work. That's interesting. That's new. When did they add that? Maybe that was part of the big patch. Just put it downstairs. But then what's the point? Object gameplay can't function here. What is it colliding with? Eh? Okay, right, so my thinking is don't mind the confusion. What's always been a thing, has it? I've never seen that message before. Hi Kenny, how you doing today? What are you saying uh-oh to Marie? Rebellious must be placed on the floor. Okay. If we build a small deck here, then let me just play with this idea for a sec. Right, this is in the way. A little bit of a rework, everyone. One sec. Okay, and then we zap the roof. And then trellis. Can't insect with the stairs. Yeah. Should have seen that one coming. Insects with the window. Good grief. Okay. Everything have to clash with everything. Right, sorry, let me catch up on chat. Missed a bunch of stuff. Produced by Veronica. Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. They may have changed the pop-up, but there's always been an actual feature. Interesting. Marie Castillo. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I'm building without move objects. Correct. The messages didn't appear before the update. I don't think so. Like that one, the red one was there, but it's the orange one that I think is new. I think. Question is, why is this saying like it's green and then like I don't remember it ever seeing it as orange before. Thank you for doing the intro. Okay. Yeah, you've never seen the orange before. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going mad. You commend you for that. Building is so wonky without it. Yeah, you get used to it. Okay, so any idea why this isn't working? Object gameplay cannot function here. So what's the restriction? Needs a platform outside the window. Okay. Taller trellis. I don't know, because I don't think it was letting us put a taller trellis. Oh, now it is. Could you make it like a fire escape looking thing? Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. It states, thank you for the follow, it's the high school years escape window. It needs to be on the ground level for it to work. Oh, really? But then why have the trellis? But also, was it working when we tried to put it on the ground level? I mean, it was clashing with everything, right? Am I British or Australian? I am British. Sentient AI, thank you for the follow. HD, hi. How you doing? Welcome back, Jammy. Honey, unfortunately you have to leave earlier than usual. Have a fantastic day. No worries, honey. Thank you for stopping by. Faye, do you guys think you can order food in this heat if you tip the delivery driver really well? Yeah. I mean, if they didn't... I mean, they've got to do their job, right? It says ground or first level, try a small platform. Yeah, so I mean, maybe it's that it needs to go out onto, like, roof. Thing is, though, we're just kind of reworking the build at this point. I'm not really sure that that's a good idea. How do we put ceilings down again? Can anybody remember? I click on this and then build ceiling. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that would work. Okay. So the question is, can we incorporate that into the design somehow? They're open and want to earn money, I guess, but you still feel so bad. Yeah, Bella. You're watching a video on how to do it. We got there eventually. Thank you for the clap, Shadan. It doesn't suit the vibe and you don't really have any rebellious teens. This is true. Maybe we should do this more. Maybe we should intentionally build a house like that when we do young playthrough. Yeah, another day of streaming, Alex. It says to lock other doors to encourage sneak outs. Interesting. Needed this vibe today. Thank you, Joe. Maury, you got a busy day. Thought you'd stop by. Thank you. Aoife? Is that right? Have I done the update yet? No, we're still working through the update. Yeah, Joe, thank you for the follow. Mia, you'd risk it would look cool. I mean, we'd have to do quite a big rework to get this in, to get the escape window in, is really what I mean. It will be good for family gameplay, not so much this legacy. That was kind of my thinking. But now that I know how, it'll definitely be worth when you do the school. Exactly. Hi, Annex plays. Hi. Right, Aoife. Okay, cool. Thoughts on the Enchanted by Nature pack? I'm looking forward to it. I'm less fussed about playing as a fairy, but I am looking forward to all the new build mode stuff. Don't know what I just undid. Okay, we can redo that one. Okay, cool. Yes, maybe not just have a solid wash of brown. Do I have a... Yes, I am also on the Red app. But I'm a streamer, Jamie. I'm not a video maker. Not a content creator, as it were. Jennifer, this is Sims 4. Aoife, yours is updating. Nice. Mia, you forgot to tell you you're booking to go horse riding again. Nice. Enjoy. Okay, so do we want to have a little bit of a redecorate with the high school years pack, do we think? Or do we just want to play the new update first? And then come back to that. But I started this now, so I may as well just finish this. We have this in the slightly dark. Ooh, I like the kind of contrasty ones. This one. Oh dear, Bella. I got high school years. Faye was lovely enough to get high school years for me. Whatever. I look like an AI streamer. Mm-hmm. You're finally done with your haircut. Nice. How did it go, Kurt? Are you happy with your new cut? You like both ideas now I put here. Classic. Faye. Kenny, new bug has been introduced in the update. You can't drag items to garbage, sink, or dishwasher anymore. That's a shame. Also, Hazy Ragoon followed. I'm not sure how I missed that notification. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Okay, why don't we play the update? Actually do some gameplay. We spent a long time kind of looking over items. Let me just save quickly. Hi. And I think that will be in your first message in chat. So you'll now have a little character on the screen, which you can customize if you would like. Feel free to ask me about it. Here's my game. Claim all. Let's claim everything we got so far. Don't know what new stuff we got. Just the chair, I think, so far. Okay. Travel to Foundry Code. Have a sim spend some time outdoors. Okay, well, presumably we can do these two together. So why don't we... He's not in the best of moods, but why don't we just travel? Oh, there's all these new things on the phone. Very confusing. Social bunny, trendy. Interesting. Travel. I'll travel by myself as much as I want to travel with the dog. Hazy Ragoon, what would you like me to call you? Should use Cupid's Corner for the next gen. Yeah. Okay, so where are we supposed to be going to? Like Forgotten Cove or something. Merbrook. Anybody know where it is? Travel to this world must be booked by phone or computer. Willow Creek. Thank you. Sage Estates, Pendula View, Crawdad Quarter, Foundry Cove. Okay. I guess we just visit a random house. You're happy with the cut? You wish you didn't wax your eyebrows, yeah? I haven't been back here in ages. Oh, you can see we nicely messed up the outside. Dig up some rocks. Didn't know that was a thing. More you know. Dig up some rock. I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's literally going to dig up some rocks. I didn't even have to tell him to. He just decided to. Wait, what did I say? Why am I being shouted at? What? Selective reading. What did I misread? What did I not read? You left the child on the stairs. The other Sims will look after it. Right? What's the mysterious tree? Is this the mysterious tree? This looks like the mysterious tree. Right? Right? Kurt, you were stalking my streaming socials and saw the donation box and goal. What's the goal for? Oh, it was an arbitrary goal. It's a very arbitrary goal. It was... we were discussing like how much, in theory, you would need to be making to... like making a month to stream full time. As in like the equivalent of doing kind of a minimum wage job. And yeah, jokingly, it was set at that. It's their fourth child. It's their third child. Third child. The dogs are the fourth and fifth child, respectively. As soon as I have a child, you're reporting me to social services. It's not my fault if the wife doesn't look after the kids. We have a wife and a maid and a nanny. Hopefully someone's looking after the kids. Interesting, it's incorporating the tree. You wonder if that's always been a plan or an afterthought. I am unaware of this tree. Now it's Mio's fault. So it's always the wife, huh? Oh dear. But yeah, so the short answer is there isn't really a goal, Kurt. I'm enjoying what I'm doing and I'm not expecting anyone to send any money, but people had been asking me to set up Coffee. So yeah, and Coffee recommended that I set a goal. Just sitting on the balcony giggling to yourself. Okay, Enigma of the Cove. The tree holds its own mysteries, but Foundry Cove is not the final destination. Though the ground's rumble warns of hidden dangers, the whispers urge you onward, encouraging you to trust in the wind. Reward points. View the tree. Hello, tree. It's a nice tree. It looks like something from World of Warcraft. The whispers dance around you, promising comfort and serenity in nature's embrace. As the wind guides on, it hints at the harmony found in creating and connecting with the world around you. Embrace the elements and let the soothing call of the wild lead you to unexpected tranquility. Dramatic. And now we need to do a bunch of stuff at the house. Buy a hot tub. Interesting. You enjoy my vibe? Thank you, Hazy Rugen. Also, did you tell me what you would like to be called? You go by Hazy. Okay. Hi. Hi, Hazy. You're not having a good time. Why, Catherine? Because I wasn't looking after the kid. I'll look after the kid now. Don't worry. Wait, continue with the tree. Oh, were there more things to do with the tree? It looks like the kid is at least temporarily being looked after. Right. Kid 1, Kid 2. Where's Clem? Oh, Clem's there. Or was the wife for a second? Baby is not okay. Let's give some food. More choices. Baby care. Check. If you keep interacting it, you'll unlock it and find a secret world. Oh, really? Interesting. Catherine is stressed about the pixels. Mm-hmm. What? How am I disrespecting you? I am so confused. It's not letting me... Oh, he's just tired. He's just tired. Okay. I need to stop fussing him and let him be. Kiss him goodnight. Catherine, you're such a wind-up merchant. Give, drink, throw away. Okay. Job as a line cook. Okay, well, you can ponder the job of whether we go back to being a cook. What extensions do I have? What do you mean, what extensions do I have? I'm supposed to be taking a break. Exactly, that's why I was leaving this question. Speaking of, we need to sort the D&D. We can have excuse me, we can have the session 0 whenever you guys want, whenever all 3 of you are free. If you guys want to message between yourselves, as long as it's not stream time, we can do it. So you need to kind of organize when. You still don't have an answer. Yeah, I think we'll probably have to skip on that. But yeah, cool. For those who are new here, I take a 3-minute break every hour to refill my drink and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and have a stretch. I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hola. Hello, everyone. What extras like vampires? I have quite a lot of packs, Andy. How is everyone doing? Just let's see. Discussing my secret wife and then berating my sim. You're still warm. I'm not surprised, Faye. I'm not surprised. It's very warm. Okay, what do we think? Spicy Meatball, thank you for the follow. Brian, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the welcome back, Kurt. Do we think we swap back to a line cook, which is something that he is actually qualified to do, or do you think we stay as an actor, which is maybe closer to his social media goals, but my only hesitation is that actor is also... It was trying to go to the acting job that crashed the game. He was he was a cook first. That was the first job that it got offered. Yeah. Not the cookie, anything. Okay. How are we financially? Not amazing. It's going to be some time, I think, before we get any promotions in the acting, but we're coping with the acting. I think, I would say. Okay, we'll decline. We'll stick with the acting. A late bloomer to acting. Did he... I swear he started cooking something. Clearly had barely started cooking something. Anybody got any exciting plans for the day? For the evening? You're playing on PS. Nice. It's your mission to stop me from getting more Pico. You're just following me around on the crates. I mean, I pick the least valuable one every time. I'm only playing to help other people get money. You're not sure what to do about dinner? Garlic bread. Should we all just have garlic bread for dinner? I have something in my eye. Oh, that's nice. He's actually prioritizing putting the kid to bed. He was. That was dramatic. Why do I have something in my eye every stream? Kurt, you're going to go to the gym, but it's a pass for today. It's too hot. That's understandable. Mia, finally time to relax. Good. Do I have any evening plans? No. Seems like my lashes aren't doing a good job. They're just too long. They just smack me in the face repeatedly. Just making sure I remember that they're there. Letting your arm slowly fall off. The tattoo does look awesome though, Bella. Really cool style. Probably ignoring you. Isn't that my plan every evening? Also, I don't ignore you. Mia, you haven't been to the gym in 2 months, but you still pay for it. Classic. Greta. Play video games with you while you continue to melt. AZ, you're working on a crochet cardigan with Daisies all over it. That's awesome. If you want to share your craftiness, probably a better way of wording that, feel free to join the Discord and share what you're making. We would love to see. Yeah, I should probably start cooking for everybody now. Where's he going? He's going for a nap in the rocking chair. No, he's not. He's going to have some food. Such a man. No, we're not having that. She also cooked for herself, just abandoning the kids. To be fair, he did put both the kids to bed at a sensible time and then went to bed. Every evening, every day, really, you just hate us. Oh, I don't hate you at all. I don't hate any of you. Your artist is wonderful. It seems it. Do we try joining? Do you guys reckon joining is what crashed us last time? Do we give it a second go? The only reason you go to the gym is for the hot guys. Hazy. It's made granny squares. You've done one so far. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Right. Well, that sounds promising. Hey! Apart from he is incredibly tired, this is going to go swimmingly. This is also really cool. We've never done film stuff. Complete the performance. Get into hair and makeup. Friendly introduction. Nope. Immediately didn't do it. Hair and makeup, which is over here. Needs are accurate to real Sam. Mm-hmm. Be styled for the gig. Come on, Sleepy Samuel. So the tasks you do would help improve your job performance, which then gets you closer to promotion. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Curtis. I should probably save. Not me just chuckling lightly. Kenny, you're off to be a hobbit and explore waterfalls. Nice. Enjoy. Lily has died 27 times. Enjoy, Kenny. Feel free to share some photos when you're done. Did he just... He's like sat next to my foot. Get
Save
into
your game.
Costume. Thank you. I'll save again. Thank you, Faye. Evening. Hi, Leah. How you doing today? Bro, why is he throwing a... Get into costume. Fall asleep. This first shift is going well. I appreciate the honk. Busy day, but your little girl's 3rd birthday tomorrow. Oh, that's really exciting. Are you doing anything for it? Try and see if there's a sofa for a quick nap. Yeah, might be an idea. Apart from we're going to run out of time. Practice acting. get to know someone. I think we're really just trying to, like, knock off tasks here. Where is it? Hobby. Oh, he's got bored of that. Stop trying to clean. Gossip with someone or get to know someone. Going to Tok BB's land in Alton Towers. I'm unfamiliar with this. Gossip about parents. That do? Not if you fall asleep in the middle of it. Okay, maybe we should just do the gig. How do we do the gig? Tell the director. I'm presuming is this person. I gossiped with someone on set. Why did that not count? Tell director ready to perform. Yeah, before we like actually fall asleep on the job and run out of time. Do I need to punch the sun? So dramatic. Also, complete the performance. Apparently napping is the performance. Risky turn wheel. Perform mop. Oh, no. Didn't want to do that. This is going real well. You three are just off the rails. Come on. Got bronze. We almost did it. Money earned 385. Wow, money's so bad. You're very much in the rails, on the rails. I mean, I guess kind of both. All the kids. We leave for 2 seconds. Right. Bottle feed. Let's just try and make sure everyone's not starving. Yeah, this is... See, this is the problem I have with the kids in this game. Is... like, they need specific things, and The Sims just won't do it. Right, we are just going to play as Mio for a second and try and deal with the kids. More choices. Baby care. Feeds. Are we talking railroad rails or roadside rails? Railroad rails. No? Should we start a GoFundMe for your Sims? Maybe. Yeah, she keeps making us watch walkthroughs of the park. Awesome. Theme park for toddlers. That's really cute. The babies are always raging. Yeah. Deal with the kids. Murder is illegal. Shh. No one can report a crime if there are no witnesses. I appreciate Catherine getting the opportunity to use her own spray emote. Nobody, no crime, exactly. Don't look at us like that. Oh, but is that just because you don't like eye contact? I mean, no body, no crime is a fairly common phrase. I'm presuming then it's a Swift song. Why do you think I spend so much time, well, A, streaming rather than dealing with real people? Is she pregnant again? Yeah, she's pregnant with their fourth. You can teach your Sims hacking. Yeah, we did that in like generation 3, I think. How is this kid permanently unhappy? We're literally playing with him and his fun is 0. Winks at you with both eyes. You're weird flirty. The frog blink. What's the frog blink? Yeah, we're on a big multi-generational challenge, Hazy. We've been doing this same legacy run for almost 6 months. What camera do I use? It's a Sony camera. So where is the play option? Because it's not under kids. Friendly activities. Play peekaboo. There we go. Apart from he's asleep now. Okay, what's wrong with all the other kids? He's angry. Existential crisis. Okay. Have I never looked at a frog before? I have. What generation are we on? 10, technically. We're on the 12th character, but generation 10. You just noticed the cat is here. He is. So let me zoom him in. I can remember how to do this. Here we go. Oh, it's kind of out of position. 1 second. 1 second. He's just a big old quassel. You've never played a single family that long. Yeah, it's interesting. Hazy, you're working on some legacy challenges right now, so you guys will see if you can make it. I'm sure you can. 6 months. Well, yeah, so Aoife, I play 3 hours a day, 5 days a week on stream, and I pretty much don't play outside of stream. But we also build all of the houses that we make. But also I only really play for 2 hours because I chat for the first hour. So, Nina, thank you for the follow. And yes, I know the PC upstairs is broken. I was trying to sort the Sims before I tried to sort the computer. Their money is a little tight, so I will have someone fix it rather than replace it. Right, should we have her cook for them all? Serve brunch. Silly gummy bear pancakes for everybody. Let's go. How am I feeling today? My throat's kind of sore. Still. Well, not I mean, it is sore, but it's not like I have a sore throat. It's that my throat is weak, if that makes sense. And honestly, I'm still not feeling great. But yeah, we make do. We make do. Please clean the house. I know. I'm trying. The dog is sick and you're doing nothing for her. You are aware of the chaos of having currently 3 kids and a dog, but only having 1 playable character. In theory, I shouldn't be playing as Mio. They should all just be doing their own thing. We're going to swap back to Sam. We're going to wake him up. Sam Yule. Have him come downstairs. Have him clean up. And then once he's cleaned up, we'll take the dog to the vet. Okay. Take to vet clinic. Okay, let's maybe stop swabbing. We've done some tidy up. Oh, good grief. Oh, you wind-ups. Not the diving gear. Didn't I get a cleaner? For the house, yeah, she's obviously just not doing a great job of actually cleaning. Comfort whisper. And then we will try and whisper in for curing sickness. You hate the diving gear so much. Yeah, that's the problem with this event right now, is there's not a huge amount of options for it. Yeah, the back slot. Hi Simone, how are you doing today? You're actually turning into a ball of rage. Maybe we just need to stick with smaller families. Because a large family is easier to control when you're actually playing both Sims, because you can divvy up tasks between them. But when you're only playing as one of them, one Sim trying to manage 3 kids and 2 dogs when they keep cancelling tasks. It's like IRL. You don't understand is Faye and you each have Catherine by an arm holding her back. The dog with a little glowing nose is adorable. Blue dog is an interesting one. We not go in with the... I'm gonna go in with us. Oh, good grief. Decline job offer. What's this one? Style influencer. No, we'll just stick with acting. Expensive treatment. What's... Is that even a question? You've got to look after the dog. Can you punch someone through a screen? Hi, buddy. Are you okay? Sounds like excuses. For what? Leah. Is that my cat? It is my cat. He's fast asleep. The job offers are out of control. It fell over so quick you thought it died. Give them a treat. And give them a hug. Yeah, a treat and a hug. Okay. It's a very cute doggo. How is he doing in the heat? He's doing fine. He alternates between lying in the sun and lying somewhere in the shade to cool down. His name is Arthur. He should be all good, I think. Oop, no, Stomp On wasn't the option I was looking for. We'll go with Stomp On. We'll finish cleaning up. We should have bought wellness treats. Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about those before. I forgot they existed, Catherine. The only reason I knew they existed was from one of you saying previously. How you doing today, by the way, Sol? Okay, what's up with the kiddo? Hey, buddy. Okay, the other dog. What did we call him? Ginger. Ginger needs some TLC. Where on earth is Ginger? Oh, there. Hello, buddy. Hug. What's wrong? It was you that told me about that. Oh, thank you. I forget things. You guys tell me so many things. She's hungry. We need to feed the pet bowl. We probably need to have 2 pet bowls. Let's just straight up buy another one. Okay, so we'll fill this pet bowl and call Whisper. Look how cute the dog is, for real. Oh, and Bramley's upset again. Bramley's tired. Okay. Put in crib. Okay, we'll put Bramley in the crib. Yep, and then we're gonna call... Oh, all the options have moved. We're gonna hire a service. Gonna hire a nanny. You upset the streamer? No, you didn't. I mean, I'm upset that you're upset. Okay. And then throw that away. How are we doing? We'll have a little serving. Oh, good. Both ate a hearty meal. No, not going to a romance festival. Thank you. And then we'll fill all the pet bowls that we've had our food. And then have a little bit of fun by repairing this first, apparently. It did not keep the text. Pardon? Would now be a good time to let you all know that you've been diagnosed with bipolar. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, hi. Sneaks in to say hi. How you doing, Carl? How's the bee crochet been going? Shout out to Catherine for being a valued member of the community. Exactly. She absolutely is. NSLM, thank you for the follow. Hi Sarah, how are you? You best go clean your own house, yeah. Yeah, have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of the day. And work, if you have work this evening. Are there random gnomes? Yeah, it's from one of the events. I think the event's finished, so we should be able to sell them now. I'm alright, thank you, Carl. I've got a bit of a sore throat. How have you been doing? Not like how are you, but like how have things been? How's the streaming? How's the... It was crochet, right? That you were doing. Hi Nat, how are you today? And yeah, like, I get you, Catherine, don't worry. You saw one of them moving. Yeah, they do that. It's creepy. It happens during fall, so I think we're still in fall. Yeah, it's the last day of fall, so I think they'll stop doing that tomorrow. Simone, you're good. My gameplay is calming. Thank you. Even though the house is in chaos right now. Sarah, you're good. You played some Sims. Good. The house, the Sims is good. The house is beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, we're working on it still. So this is the outside so far. Oops. It's kind of dark. Sorry. So let me just go into build mode. This is the house from the outside. And like this around the back. And then inside, got the upstairs, the master bedroom and the ensuite, desk area. And then you can see it's kind of a balcony to the lounge. And then we've got the lounge, kitchen, bathroom. This will be a bedroom. At the moment, it's a bit of a mess. This is the sunroom. And then downstairs, we've got the kids' basement and 2 more bedrooms. Again, unfinished. Working on it. Have you back from attacking the peeps? Oh dear. Oh, Percy aged up. Percy is skeptical. What trait are we going to give Percy? We don't really know Percy. Nat, you're okay? Just got back home. Not having the best day. I'm sorry to hear that. You glad you can be there for the stream? Thank you. Oh, you're sorry I have a sore throat. It's been good. You've been off for 2 weeks now. Nice. As in you took a break from streaming and stuff for 2 weeks. Nice. You're currently doing a bee right now. Are you just making a small bee army? Are you going to knit a hive for them? Catherine, you're actually going to hop off for a bit now, though, because your brain is fried. I get that. I get that. You expect a beautifully written apology from me later on. Enjoy your rest, Catherine. And by rest, I don't mean just immediately go and do a bunch more work. 35 degrees in Germany today. It's been hot. Simone, you re-downloaded Sims 4 and haven't touched it. You should. Good. Patrick, thank you for the follow. You made your Sims a glass housed toilet. Interesting. But work is your favorite. I'm gonna go with mental if he's got skeptical. I also really can't talk because I do the exact same thing, Catherine, so... You haven't baked those cookies on your balcony yet. Yeah, just on the floor of your balcony. Sarah followed. Thank you, Sarah. Apparently you're struggling to stay awake. Coffee? Coffee works. Simone, you know you also bought a hard drive for it. Yeah, thankfully I don't mod my game or download CC or anything, so my game size is actually quite low. I can get away with it. Yeah, but... okay. Hygiene. Contemplate the waves. Sure. Carl, your partner, had family visiting, so took a little break from streaming while they were down. Nice. You love a bee army. You have made so many. You have one bee for yourself. People keep pitching them off you. Oh, pinching them. I'm not surprised. I'd definitely have one. Find somewhere to put it. Simone, thank you for the follow. Simone, is yours very heavily modded then? DC galore. Because they won't be able to sleep. Oh, because you won't be able to sleep. Thank you for the sticker, Simone. I have an original Carl B. No. I was saying I'd like one. If I had an original Carl B, I would showcase it. I would find a nice spot for it to be. Yeah, I don't think we even hit 25 where I am today. It's just been humid and windy, which is a weird combo. We're actually down to 18 right now. It's nice. A cool 14 overnight. Lovely. Oh, 13. It eventually hits 13 overnight. Humid is horrible. It really is. It really is. You play on a laptop. Ah, that's fair. Your brain cell is like, you can do a drawing of me. Go for it. You can share it on the Discord. Okay. Ginger is uncomfortable. Poor baby Ginger. What's up, buddy? Give a treat. Give a hug. What's wrong? You love doing crochet. It's a very good stress reliever. I can imagine. Moonlight, thank you for the follow. Look how small he is. Have I gone for a walk with him? I think he's too small. I guess we'd have to, like, pick him up. Oh, lovely. Can we pick him up and then go here? That work? Arthur in the perfect lighting. It's very dramatic. Put Ginger down here. Okay. Okay, so, right, if we put Ginger down, we now go for a walk? More choices. No, I'm guessing he's too young? She's too young? We should really find out. Get to know. Just... all the dogs just chilling outside. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, now that they're actually outside. Got it. Yes, I can see your messages, Bella. Arthur is adorable, isn't he just? Oh, you're not stressed. You have a backlog of bees to make. Mm-hmm. Victoria, thank you for the follow. Johnny, you've never seen me, but you liked my calmness. Thank you. Asked me to switch camera positions. I'm gonna be staying in the same camera position, I'm sorry.
Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. But Bella, when you and Faye and Catherine are all talking to each other and there's no involvement for me, why would I reply? I'm not going to read every message out. There are far too many messages. You said my name at the beginning. Hmm? Which one did I not read out? Oh, you put Sam Linton. Okay. Yeah, I straight up just missed that one. Says you're doing tag backs when you're not. So it will remember tag back from the previous game currently. So if Faye tagged you and then the game ends and then you try and tag Faye, it won't let you, like in the next game. It's a bug, but as we know, we're stuck on this one. No worries, you'll see if you can work around it. Okay. Clementine is hungry. Hoping she's old enough to want her own food. Okay, we are now in winter though. Let's maybe sell the gnomes. Oh, and actually just before we have Samuel go to sleep, let's fix the bathroom up. Giraffes are your favorite, but you're all about bees. That's fair. Are you going to make like a bee giraffe or a giraffe bee? You should make like a combined one. You think you're going to make yourself some dinner? You do not feel like inconveniencing people. A giraffe, 100% a giraffe. Mads, you've been dozing. Nice. Like dozing in the sun or just... Oh, in the sun. What little sun you get in Norway. Johnny, you're off. Okay, thank you. Hope you have a good rest of evening. Or day. I don't know where you are. Based. Right, we'll throw that away. We will... go deal with the kiss. Okay, check in. If you were that talented. Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. I'm sure if you were so inclined, you would be more than capable, Carl. I believe in you. Clementine, the motor skill is improving from watching TV. Bramley aged up. Thank goodness. He is fussy. He is fussy, rather. For some reason, Bramley, I keep thinking. Little apple aged up. Mm-hmm. So what does an apple, like, evolve into? Mads, you have sun today. You were a bit scared for what that glowing thing was. Just the unheard of. Yeah, evolve. Like fruit evolves, right? Like in my head, like a cherry evolves into an apple. What does an apple evolve into? Like, no, a grape. I think like a red grape evolves into a red apple. A green grape evolves into a green apple. Right? Ginger aged up. Ginger has grown from a puppy to an adult dog. She can now swim, climb stairs, go for walks, and start learning tricks. If not spayed, she can now mate with other dogs. Hooray for Ginger. Oh, goes to Pixel. Right. A grapefruit? A pomegranate? I feel like it needs to be something red, no? Or am I just imagining that? Hi Olive Gaming, how are you doing today? Good grief. Ginger turned into a huge... The difference in size. What? Ginger was tiny. Ginger's now a big floof. That's Ginger. I genuinely thought for a moment that it was Whisper, but covered in mud. Classic. From Active Dog. Short walk. Imagine how crazy genetics went from like this big to like this big. An apple evolves into a watermelon / a melon, surely. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that. Or does it evolve into a pineapple? Like, what's the top tier evolution? And are we happy with grape to apple? Is this going to be a new game that we need to do? We need to do like Pokemon style, what fruit evolves into what fruit? Hi, Felix and Yoni. Cuny. You say pomegranate is not red, but a pineapple is. Okay. Shh. Pomegranate. But it's pineapple because it's an apple, right? There's one form of apple going into another form of apple. Not another higher or lower. No, it wasn't higher or lower. It's more like when we did the rating numbers. You might not have been here for that, Bella. We literally rated all the numbers from 1 to 100. You wish me a lot, Felix and Honey. Thank you. Alright, lovely people of the stream. For those who are new here, I take a 3-minute break every hour to refill my water and have a stretch. You should also hydrate and stretch. I will be back in 3 minutes and we can continue this bizarre conversation. We are back. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Arthur pretty much looking at the camera then. Hi, baby. He's so cute. Less bored than 10 seconds ago. Good. Welcome back. Thank you, Olive. You reckon red apple to pomegranate? But it gets to watermelon at some point. You sleepy, Arthur? You sleepy? You waking up now? He's waking up now. Where are you off to? Nope. Just readjusting back for another nap. Cutie. Grape, apple, pomegranate, melon. You reckon? Hazel only, thank you for the follow. Welcome back. Thank you, Carl. Bella, you love how the cat cam is on the opposite side, so it just looks like you're looking wistfully at the wall. Like my hand teleporting across the screen. Henrique, thank you for the follow. Which Sims game is my favourite? Sims 4 now. Sims 3 was for a long time. But yeah, I think 4 has finally replaced 3 for me. She looks like she's about to pop. Maybe I should do more of this style. I like this song. Hi Kuna, how are you doing today? Am I happy with the new pack? New pack's not out yet. New pack comes out next week? Next Thursday? I should probably pre-order it. I keep forgetting. Other than the fact this song jump scares you every time. Oh, because the other voice. I'm alright, thank you, Kuna. I'm just exhausted. You've never been so happy to join someone's stream. That's very kind, thank you. July 10th. Thank you. Okay. So, we now have 3 kids. We are about to have another baby. What do you reckon if we put Clem and Bramley together? So we put the 2 girls together, and then so in like this room say we have Clem and Bramley, and then put Percy in his own room, and then we'll keep the young kid up here just so it's easier to keep an eye on. A child and a toddler. Do you hate kids? What do you mean? You would sort by age, but we have 3 rooms and we'll have 4 kids. You thought you lost your phone, but you were holding it. Good job. But then that means like mixed gender rooms. Not necessarily a problem, but just my experience of families, like large families growing up, is when kids were sharing beds, it was always same gendered rooms. Doesn't have to be that way, but just that's been my experience. The baby can stay with the parents, give Clem her own room, and put Percy and Bramley together. You reckon? I mean, it matters less at the moment because they're like young still. But I'm just meaning in general, like as they grow up, because we are going to run out of space. Still can't get over how big Ginger became. It was wild. Okay, right. He should have some food. So let's serve breakfast to everybody. Let's all have French toast. I really want French toast. If all else fails, get a Murphy bed in the living room. Or convert the sunroom into a bedroom, or add the extension that we talked about later. There's lots of ways around it. Control Alt Cozy. What a name. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Level 9. Nice. Yeah, and we never did build the like dining space, which I feel would make more sense now that they're a slightly larger family to actually have somewhere to eat. There isn't like there's dining room. Okay, dining tables. Filter by packs. Base game. Eco lifestyle. Cottage living. Horse ranch. And high school years. What have we got? Nah, that's not really the vibe. We need something that's kind of woody. And that's a possibility. You somehow burnt chocolate and now it looks like a cake pop. Good job. Probably wouldn't recommend. I'm gonna say a larger table probably makes sense. You want everybody to be able to eat at it at the same time. Will they be able to though? I don't know. There's something cute about having them all cramped around, but bigger table probably makes sense. It just, I think it doesn't really work in this space. I think we have to go for a small one just because of the pace restrictions. Alright, what colors can we have this in? Maybe that one? It looks kind of too tidy almost. We'll go with the multicolored one. Not a dinner table family. What's wrong with that? Okay, I mean, actually, Spectrum people, I can imagine. Control Alt Cozy. You're well, thank you. I'm okay. I had a bit of a sore throat for the past half week. But otherwise okay. You can tell Sam is from a dinner table family. No. Maybe. Reclaimed wood dining chair from this set. That's nice. Almost a bit too shabby. Like I want a little shabby, but not that shabby. We have this in like mildly less shabby. Oh, we could have it in a different color. A bit green. Ah, a bit green. Why can't we put them on both sides? Is it colliding with the door? Yeah. Is there any chance we're going to be able to fit this in here? No. Okay. It might just be like some at the table and some at the sofa. Hi Binks, how are you today? Maybe place it in the hall. I don't think it will fit. I still think it's too big. Hope you feel better. So thank you. You have tonsillitis and the flu? No. BB move objects. Yeah, we don't use BB move objects because we set a rule for this playthrough fairly early on not to use cheats, and technically it's a cheat. So sadly no move objects. Doing good. Hope you're feeling better. I'm not feeling worse. It's a start, right? I'm surviving, thank you. But yeah, no cheats, no mods, no CC. Hello. Can we throw a high chair on the table? That is an excellent point. We've got a high chair, so let's just move that to the table. Can we throw a high chair on the side of the room? Can we not have it here at the table? Is that not good enough? Now we lost a proper seating spot. So we have too many people to all sit at the table anyway. 4 people at the table when there's 6 people in the family. Some people are going to have to be on the sofa, but now it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, there's at least enough seating spots that they can all kind of sit round here, watch TV from the table. Now we're prioritizing useless babble? Useless babble. I mean, we could also move the sofa closer to the door. Like, we could move stuff slightly in, and then we might have enough space to get a full dining table down. Should we try? Yeah, I'm king of the wording good. I do the best wordings. I mean, that still looks okay. Ooh. That's very hodgepodge. So... Oh no, because then it's colliding with the door. Okay. So if we move the high chair to... over here somewhere. High chair. Right, for now high chair can go here. Speech level 10. I'm so good. The best speech in this. There's finally a breeze. Life is not over. Oh dear. My highest stat is clearly not charisma. I think most people here will have heard of Lady Gaga. I would imagine. There we go. Table. Fix seats, and now we can maybe just put the high chair behind the sofa. It is incredibly cluttered looking, but I guess that is kind of the vibe of a chaotic, large household. I think I just have like an 8 for everything. Solid 8 for everything. Wait, what? 10 is the average person, right? In theory. Yeah. I don't know. I might have a 10 for an int. The rest of them probably an 8. You'd say it looks good. It reminds you of a little cozy cottage in the woods. That is the vibe. Just use the move object cheat. We don't use cheats on this playthrough, Grandma. 10 would be pretty high for average everything. I thought that was the kind of thing. Maybe 8 was the average. No, I think 10 is supposed to be the average. So it's like if you have a 9 on intelligence, then it's like slightly worse than average. You know, if 10 is like you're in the top 50% of people, 9 would be like, oh, you're just in the bottom 50%. It doesn't mean you're unintelligent. It just means you're slightly below average. It's like 10 is a C, right? Like a C grade. So what is the max? I mean, there isn't really a max. It depends which set of rules. Dubiously 20. But you can absolutely buff yourself past 20. I think the highest stat I've ever seen was like low 30s. But that's ridiculous. Like above 20 is ridiculous. I've also not played very far into it, so I'm not really the one to ask these questions. Okay, so we've got the table. Will that do for now? Yeah, that will do for now. Probably don't want to invest too much time in building right now. I'm not that stupid, thank you. Are we talking about different systems? I was talking about the D&D one. When you are creating a character, now 8 to 16 is the range. I don't think you are allowed to go above 16 now. Yeah, I haven't. My longest running campaign, they had just hit level 5. But I played a few like 1 to 3, like shorter stories. So the question is, can we just drag this here and then not make heirloom? Call to meal. That's what I was aiming for. It's no longer snowing inside. It is. It just snowed inside. It's snowing inside less. If someone brought you a character sheet with 16s, you would be very dubious. Like all 16s. Almost all of my characters have at least one 16. It depends how you're doing it. Like, are you doing rolls? Distribution? Points? Are you doing standard array? D&D terms that non-D&D people will be very confused by. I don't think standard array has 16. Or does it? It's 15, right? 15, 14, 13, 12, and 8. 15, 14, 13, 12, and 8. Yeah. This is cute. We need a little speaker. I'm so looking forward to just making this house like a lot more odd job. You manual roll your stats. Interesting. It's fine. That's what you do. Or D6 minus the lowest. Interesting. I've never heard anyone do it that way. That's what you were always taught. Fair enough. And you just do that for each stat? Or do you do that for an array and then assign the array? Kuna, for scouts, you're doing cave diving. I loved cave diving when I did that. I did cave diving with an adventure camp, like summer camp thing that I went on in Scotland. That was a lot of fun. Some very tight sections that we went through. I remember there was one, because we had helmets on, obviously. And there was one where the hole was sufficiently small that you had to, like, I think you had to take the helmet off to like get it through the hole and then put it on the other side. I liked cave diving, that was fun. That's, you remember that's how they teach you to roll, to manual roll on D&D Beyond. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. What's cave diving? Like scuba diving but in caves. It's effectively crawling through caves. It has lots of names. So I'm presuming that's what they're talking about. You crawl through caves. It's not scuba diving. Or for me, it wasn't scuba diving. But yeah, it's, so people find these crazy routes that you can crawl through. But yeah, if you have claustrophobia or fear of the dark, really not the one. Because some of the spaces are very, very thin and it is pitch black. Yeah, the one we went to that time had a really fun bit where you had to straddle your legs either side of a gap because there was a big hole. And then once you got sufficiently far along, you kind of, yeah, so the hole then had a kind of stone across the middle of it, and then on the other side there was like a slanted stone. So when you got over that point, you then had to like balance yourself to one side and then slide down the stone to get to the next area. It was really cool. The Nutty Putty Cave incident. What? Who wants to take liability for that kind of stuff? That's crazy. I mean, bear in mind, this would have been like 20 years ago. Can I do a house tour? Sure. My brother is asking if I want to be an astronaut in the game. Fun. House tour. Okay, so it's currently snowing, but this is the cabin so far. And then top floor. That's a fake top floor. master bedroom and ensuite, and then they've got the kind of adults working space, and then you can see it's got a balcony. And then downstairs we've got the living room slash dining room. Then we've got the kitchen, which looks like this. Then we've got the bathroom with the broken everything currently. This is the chaos kids room right now. This is the sunroom. And then we've got this little curly staircase, which goes down to the kids' basement, where we've got their kind of the kids' lounge and then 2 more kids' bedrooms. Still a work in progress, but we're getting there. Andrea, thank you for the follow. But still, were we really not worried about that in the early 2000s? Mio's gone into labor. Okay, I'm going to pause because we can start with that next time. It's scary but interesting. Yeah, but I mean, there's lots of things that you do that are scary. And like, just because something's scary or might go wrong doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It's a lot of fun. Basement gives off the 70s show vibes. I've not seen that. But I mean, it is kind of like, oops, sorry. It's a little bit of kind of touches of Haunted Cabin, touches of cute countryside cabin, touches of kind of bits like Stranger Things, etc., etc. You're very different people. I mean, it is crazy that they let children do that sort of stuff. But, you know, I really enjoyed it. Relatively speaking, it's actually not stupid. I mean, obviously you're going to get cuts and scratches and stuff, but, you know, if adults do it, it's not like we were forced to do it. We had the choice to do it. Does the bathroom have stairs? No, it's outside. Anyway, lovely folks of the stream, I'm going to close up here for today. For those who are new here, I stream 5 days a week from Monday to Friday from 4 till 7, so it's 7 o'clock now. So I start 3 hours ago in whatever time zone you're in. All of my social media links can be found below. My Linktree has links to the Discord where we play and chat outside the stream, has links to the game that I released on Steam, has links to all my music, which is what we're listening to now, as well as all my other social media platforms too. Yeah, thank you all for a great stream. Hopefully I will see some of you wonderful people again tomorrow. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of evening and a great rest of week. And yeah, see you all again too. Bye for now.